Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome back to IT Points here. Today we'll continue with scalars and vectors. Clear, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to everyone. Anisha, good morning. Shelly, good morning, you too. Yes, Bhargav, we are ready to start. So see here, guys, what was going on? अभी तक हमने क्या देखा था? Till now we have seen what is the meaning of dot product as well as we have seen what is the meaning of cross product. क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में हमने क्या किया था उसको फटाफट हम रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. पॉइंट नंबर 1, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में व्हाटएवर इज द आउटकम दैट विल बी अ वेक्टर. Okay, suppose if you are taking cross product between two same vectors, so the outcome will be how much? Your outcome will be 0 because angle is 0, so sin 0 equals to 0. Clear? उसके बाद what does it mean? Simply I का I के साथ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट, J का J के साथ और K का K के साथ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट was equals to 0. Clear, guys? Okay. I का जब हम J के साथ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेंगे या फिर हम J का K के साथ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेंगे या K का I के साथ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेंगे, in all the cases your answer should be non-zero. Clear? And if you move in the cycle in the direction of the cycle, okay, your answer will be positive. And if you are moving opposite to the direction of the cycle, then your answer would be negative. Clear, guys? तो यहाँ तक तो अपने को क्लियर हो गया था और इसके बेसिस पे लास्ट क्लास में हमने एक क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व किया था. Okay, so I hope everybody was able to understand that. क्योंकि अभी हम उसके आगे प्रोसीड करने जा रहे हैं. Clear? So see here, last class में जो हमने students what we have done, that was a little bit lengthy. ठीक है? It was time consuming actually. Time consuming क्यों था? क्योंकि अच्छा खासा टाइम लग रहा था. So once if you have a question based upon cross product in your competitive exam, तो वाला जो particular method है, that is not feasible because it takes a lot of time. तो उसके लिए हमारे पास एक शॉर्टकट मेथड है. क्लियर गाइस? ओके, सो दैट पर्टिकुलर मेथड इज नोन एज डिटरमिनेंट्स मेथड. राइट डाउन द हेडिंग, डिटरमिनेंट्स मेथड फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट. एवरीबॉडी just write down the heading, determinants method for the calculation of cross product. Okay, Srishti, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Srishti is here. Yesterday Milind sir has forwarded me a particular question. जो क्वेश्चन आपने लास्ट डे आपने मुझे सेंड किया था.
Yes, sir.
उसका सॉल्यूशन मैंने सर को फॉरवर्ड कर दिया है. आई थिंक सर आपको.
Yes, sir, I got it.
You got the solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's nice. So I hope you were able to understand the solution, right?
So I was able to understand, but somewhere a short difficulty was came that you have taken 1 minus cos theta as a side of MA. I was not able to understand how it came to cos theta.
Yes. Right. Okay, I can understand. Like first tell me, Srishti, my voice is audible. It's clear to you? Is
Yes,
it clear
it's
to
clear.
you?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay, it's clear because what is going on, guys, कि आप लोग की जो साउंड है वो मेरे ऊपर थोड़ा सा फ्लक्चुएट हो गया है. ठीक है, मैं एकदम 100 एग्जैक्टली समझ नहीं पा रहा, बट इट्स ओके. अगर मेरी आवाज क्लियर जा रही है, दैट इज मोर देन सफिशिएंट. ओके, सो सी हियर, आई थिंक हमें लेट्स टॉक अबाउट 60 नो डाउट. हमें डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट का रेशियो निकालना था. तो आई थिंक दैट पर्टिकुलर लाइन r टाइम्स इन ब्रैकेट 2 टाइम्स 1 माइनस cos थीटा, यहां पे प्रॉब्लम आई थी तुम्हें?
यस सर. वो जब आपने छोटा सा ट्रायंगल उसके अंदर जो बनाया था, उसके बाद एक साइड उसमें वो वैल्यू cos थीटा थी और दूसरी 1 माइनस cos थीटा थी.
ओके, सी हियर 1 माइनस cos थीटा को मैंने sin स्क्वायर थीटा बाय 2 में कैसे कन्वर्ट किया है. आई थिंक यहां पे आपको प्रॉब्लम आई है, राइट?
यस सर.
ओके, सी हियर दैट्स क्वाइट इजी. देखो ये बहुत ही सिंपल है. यहां पे ध्यान देना. अपना फार्मूला क्या था? आवर फार्मूला वाज समथिंग लाइक दिस. रिमेंबर दिस फार्मूला? cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. You remember this formula?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, because we have seen in our basic mathematics class. Okay, sorry, एक बार का मैं think करवा दो. Because we have already seen this in our basic mathematics class. So see here, what is our basic point? देखो, ध्यान देना. अगर यहाँ पे 2 theta है, तो यहाँ पे क्या है? Theta. See here, what is our basic point? If we have 2 theta over here, then here the angle is theta. Clear? Same rule हम हर जगह अप्लाई करेंगे, whether we are writing down for cos 2 theta or cos theta or cos any particular angle. Clear? Just see here, suppose if I write down cos theta, So what will be my expression? See, अगर यहाँ पे 2 theta है, तो here we have half of this angle. So I will write down 1 minus 2 sin square theta by. So this was the expression. ये particular expression है जो हमने वहां पे substitute किया था. Sister, just let me know whether you are able to understand this or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
the some
that's
part of LHS is cut, sir.
okay. Okay, I think rest of the parts are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, by the way, it was a good question. अच्छा question था ये. इसलिए मैंने solution भेज दिया तुम्हें. Okay, guys. So see here, yes, Bhargav. Okay, okay, that's nice. See here, guys. Okay, चलो ठीक है. अब शुरू करते हैं determinants method. Look at the board. See here, guys. अब देखो determinants method का मतलब क्या होता है? See, आपका मैथमेटिक्स में एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक आता है जिसको हम कहते हैं मैट्रिसेस और डिटरमिनेंट्स. वहां पे आप इसको डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. क्लियर गाइस? सो सी हियर हाउ टू फाइंड आउट डिटरमिनेंट्स मेथड. सपोज वी हैव टू वेक्टर्स. फर्स्ट वेक्टर a as a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 into k cap, and we have another vector b something like this. This is b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Okay. So see here, हमने एक जनरल फॉर्म में इसको assume कर लिया. A equals to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap, and b equals to b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Clear, guys? Okay. Utkarsha, I think she's trying to say something. Arjita, okay. Yes, Arjita.
So your handwriting is going out of the territory.
Okay, I think it's not visible. Just a minute, just a minute. Let me check it once again. Okay, अच्छा ठीक है. मैं थोड़ा सा और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में लेकर के आता हूँ. मतलब ये यहाँ से दिखता है. No problem. ठीक है. I have written only vector A as well as vector B. That's all. ठीक है. So I hope you can understand. And see here, what do we want to do? We want to find out the value of vector A cross B. This is the value we want to find out. Okay. Sir, write a little bit. Okay, Utkarsha and Arjita, I think right now it's okay. Okay, right now it's okay. For rest of you guys, I think it's visible. Okay, that's good. So we can proceed forward. See here, अगर हमें A cross B निकालना है, तो सबसे पहले देखो हम क्या करते हैं. First, we will write down something like this. Here we will write down I, here we will write down J, and here we will write down. ठीक है. क्या करेंगे? कॉलम बनाएंगे. We'll write down I cap, J cap, and K cap. And now remember, suppose if you are doing A cross B, clear guys? तो यहाँ पे A का जो कोफिशिएंट है, I के नीचे A का I कॉम्पोनेंट जाएगा, J के नीचे A का J कॉम्पोनेंट जाएगा, और K के नीचे A का K कॉम्पोनेंट जाएगा. Okay, equal is there. Ansha, okay, Devang. What about rest of the students? Is it clear, or are you guys having a little bit problem?
Sir, equal.
So echo. So not audible.
Okay, what about right now? Hello. Right now it's okay, guys.
Yes.
यार तुम लोग की भी इको आ रही है. Okay, यार इससे पहले तो सब कुछ ठीक था. Suddenly इको कैसे जनरेट हो गया? Okay, right now I hope it's okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right now I hope it's clear. Okay, I think it's the Aman's mic. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, guys. Okay, so see here, right now I hope everything is fine. So let's proceed with our cross product. Okay. Okay, Aman, I think आपके mic में कुछ problem है because all the students are mentioning your name. तो उसको mute कर लो जरा, ठीक है? It's off. Okay. So, okay, it's off. Then it's okay. Right now, guys, everything is okay, so we can proceed. See here. क्या कहा मैंने डिटरमिनेंट्स मेथड में देखो अपने को करना क्या है यार सबसे पहले अगर a क्रॉस b अपने को करना है सी है तो सबसे पहले हम क्या लिखेंगे इस तरह के टेबल बनाएंगे आई विल राइट डाउन i कैप j कैप एंड k कैप अब यहां पे देखो फर्स्ट क्या है फर्स्ट इज a तो सबसे पहले जो a का i कोफिशिएंट है j कोफिशिएंट है एंड k कोफिशिएंट है फॉर एग्जांपल व्हाट इज द i कोफिशिएंट ऑफ वेक्टर a दैट इज a1 what is j coefficient of vector a that is a2 what is k coefficient of vector a that is k3 तो i cap j cap और k cap के नीचे हम उसके corresponding coefficient राइट डाउन कर देंगे see here a का i cap का coefficient कितना है a1 so we will write down a1 j cap का coefficient कितना है a2 so we will write down a2 k cap का coefficient कितना है a3 so we will write down a3 clear and easy see here after that vector b तो b का क्या करना है i कोफिशिएंट इज b1 ओके गाइस व्हाट इज j कोफिशिएंट इज b2 व्हाट इज k कोफिशिएंट इज b3 ओके सो सी हियर whenever you are trying to find out the cross product or vector product first you are supposed to write down the variables or coefficient of i j and k in this manner clear guys अब देखो जो भी आंसर अपना आएगा that will come in terms of i cap j cap as well as k cap तो इसको कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है फर्स्ट आई विल टेल यू इन स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसीजर क्लियर गाइस पहले हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप करना सीखेंगे एंड वंस वी आर कंफर्टेबल फिर ऑटोमेटिकली तुम सिंगल लाइन में इसको सॉल्व कर लोगे फर्स्ट लेट मी नो वेदर यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद दिस स्टेप और नॉट ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स आई होप अप टू हियर इट्स फाइन
Yes, sir.
okay that's good okay Aryan that's okay Disha okay fine so let's proceed okay guys okay till now anyone has any problem because it's, right now yes okay Disha clear Ishka clear okay so I hope all the students are able to understand this यार only 49 users are there तुम यार इतनी देर में क्यों ज्वाइन करते हो क्यों करते हो तुम लोग ऐसा फिर शुरू की क्लास मिस हो जाएगी फिर उसके बाद बेटा I already told you if you are missing anything then it will be very tough to understand it again so try to join the classes at appropriate time 10 o'clock भाई साहब आपसे विनम्र निवेदन है कृपया 10 बजे आ जाए यहाँ पे मतलब घर पे करते क्या हो यार तुम लोग सुबह से उठ करके झाड़ू पोछा बर्तन तो करना नहीं होता तुम लोग को ऐसा भी नहीं है घर में मतलब only 49 so at least 10 students are missing actually चलो कोई बात नहीं ईश्वर की माया कहीं धूप गई है okay so see here clear okay is it not always Netflix I think it's not due to network यार अगर नेटवर्क की इतनी प्रॉब्लम नेटवर्क की प्रॉब्लम कब आती है लॉगिन में नहीं आती okay Aryan is telling me another option so might be they are watching the movies on Hotstar yes Aryan that's the possibility okay ठीक है ये हो सकता है बात Netflix से okay so see here guys let's come back to our main point okay Utkarsh yes okay Amazon Prime Video Amazon ठीक है चलो भैया कोई बात नहीं as I told you okay ठीक है कोई बात नहीं now actually what happens ना कि अगर अब जिसने ये पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन मिस कर दिया सपोज इफ यू मिस दिस सेक्शन तो आगे आपका क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट का तो डब्बा बंद हो जाएगा सो दैट्स व्हाई मैं ये कहता हूं कि यार जब भी आओ टाइम से आ जाओ है ना और कुछ नहीं है चलो भाई यहाँ पे देखते हैं नाउ सी हियर लेट्स फोकस एट द बोर्ड एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड क्या बताया मैंने पहले हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप करेंगे एंड वंस वी आर कंफर्टेबल फिर हम सिंगल लाइन में ही इसका क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट की वैल्यू क्या कर सकते हैं कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं क्लियर है देखो इसको करना कैसे है सबसे पहले फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सी हियर आई विल राइट डाउन i cap j cap and k cap here I am writing down a1 a2 a3 and here I am writing down b1 b2 and b3 clear guys now see here what is the rule suppose करो अगर तुम्हें i का कोएफिशिएंट निकालना है then the rule is I से related row को कैंसिल करो और I से related column को which means if you want to find out the coefficient of I will cancel the row in which I is present as well as will cancel the column in which I is present clear guys so can you see what is going on I is present in first row as well as I is present in first column clear guys okay so see here what I was trying to tell you I is present in first row, so we will cancel something like this. I is present in first column, so we will cancel it like this. Okay. Suppose करो अगर J का कोफिशिएंट निकालना होता तो J से रिलेटेड रो और कॉलम को कैंसिल करते. अगर K का कोफिशिएंट निकालना है, in that particular case हम K से रिलेटेड रो और कॉलम को क्या करेंगे बच्चों, कैंसिल करेंगे. क्लियर. तो जो भी कोफिशिएंट निकालना है उससे रिलेटेड रो और कॉलम को हमें क्या करना है, कैंसिल. Because I was present in first row as well as first column. See, this is row, this is column. So what we have done, we have cancelled the row as well as we have cancelled the column. Okay. अब यहाँ पे देखो कौन कौन से एलिमेंट बचे. A2, first element A2, then A3, then B2, then B3. Now what we will do the cross multiplication. Diagonally opposite जो एलिमेंट है उन्हें हमें मल्टीप्लाई करके लिखना है. कैसे लिखेंगे? See here. I think below this is not visible. So I will write down I cap का कोफिशिएंट देखो कैसे लिखना है. First element is A2, diagonally opposite कौन है? B3. So A2 will be multiplied by B3. So I will write down A2 into B3. Clear? Second element कौन सा? A3. So I will substitute a minus sign and then I will write down minus A3 into B. And this will be the coefficient of I. Clear guys? In the same way, we will write down the coefficient of J as well as in the same way we will write down the coefficient of K. Clear? Okay, guys, it's right time. Just let me know whether you are able to understand this or not. Is there anyone who still has any problem in this section?
No, sir, no problem.
Okay, that's good. That's
No,
fine.
sir, it's clear.
Okay. Shivani, I hope that's okay. Guys, just let me know immediately. अगर तुम लोग फटाफट बता दिए, just let me know immediately because यार आगे हम लोग को proceed भी करना होता है, ठीक है?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
No problem, Bhargav. That's right, good. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Anisha.
sir, why
Sir,
you cut
repeat.
I cap?
Just a minute, Anisha, what are you trying to say?
Sir, why you cut I cap?
Okay, Anisha, see here, this is our rule, ठीक है? देखो आई कैप को इसको हमने कैंसिल इसलिए किया है so that कि तुम्हें रूल याद रहे. What is our basic rule? Basic rule is this कि अगर हमें आई का कोफिशिएंट निकालना है तो आई से रिलेटेड रो को कैंसिल करना है और आई से रिलेटेड कॉलम को कैंसिल करना है. Now see here, आई किसमें प्रेजेंट है? This is our first row. तो आई से रिलेटेड फर्स्ट रो को हमने कैंसिल कर दिया. As well as I is present in first column, तो I से related first column को कैंसिल कर दिया. This is our first rule. Clear? Okay, Anisha, I hope you are able to understand this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, see here, guys. Same rule will apply for J cap also. See here, but before that, let me make the table once again. I cap, J cap, and K cap. Here I will write down A1, A2, and A3. Okay, remember, अभी हम लोग separately कर रहे हैं, but once we are comfortable, we can do all these process in a single step. Clear, guys? Okay. Second, देखो, here we have B1, then B2, then B3. Okay. Now, देखो, J cap, अगर हमें J का कोफिशिएंट निकालना है, तो what was our rule? J से related रो को कैंसिल करो, J से related कॉलम को कैंसिल करो. Clear, guys? See here, J is present in which row? First row. J is present in which column? Second column. So that's why see here, first row को cancel किया, second column को cancel किया. See here, guys. What was the rule? J का कोफिशिएंट निकालना है, तो J जिस रो में प्रेजेंट है और जिस कॉलम में प्रेजेंट है, हमें दोनों को कैंसिल करना है. Once we observe the determinant, what we are observing second column. So what we have done, we have cancelled first row and second column. Okay. Now see here, कौन से एलिमेंट बचे? A1, A3, and B1, B3. So I will write down minus J cap in bracket. Remember, किनको multiply करना है? Always diagonally opposite elements. So first element is A1, who is diagonally opposite, that is B3. So what I will write down? I will write down A1 multiplied by B3. See, what is the second one? Second one is A3. So I will write down minus A3 into B1. Okay. This will be the coefficient of J cap. And similar process will be followed for K cap also. Okay, guys, just let me know. I hope it's clear. Yes.
GCAP.
Bhargav, okay, just let me answer. Okay, just hang on for a second, guys. Bhargav is asking me why we are taking minus j cap. See here, Bhargav, it's a way of representation. ये जो rule आपने set किया है, उसमें minus j cap, जैसे I cap हमने लिया तो I will take it positive. But if I'm writing down the coefficient of j cap, I have to take a minus sign. Clear? Yes, Ashish, I hope that's okay. I hope I'm understandable. Miss, whatever I want to convey, I hope you guys are able to understand. Okay, ठीक है. यार देखो ये एक सीक्वेंस होता है, ठीक है? सपोज करो अगर तुम A1 को इन सबसे मल्टीप्लाई करो, A2 को इन सबसे मल्टीप्लाई करो, A3 को इन सबसे मल्टीप्लाई करो, then you will have a particular sequence. और वो पर्टिकुलर सीक्वेंस इस रूल में कब फिट बैठेगा जब यहाँ पे तुम्हारा माइनस j cap होगा. Clear everybody? Okay. No, k cap will be positive. Always remember. Okay, I can see Rituraj is asking a particular question. See Rituraj, we will write down I cap in positive form, j cap in negative form, and k cap in positive form. Okay. So whenever you are calculating j coefficient, always write down minus sign before it. Okay, guys, that's fine. So let's calculate the k cap. I hope all of us are ready. Right now we can go for k cap. Yes, Mugul, that is right. ठीक है, ये देखो ये हो गया अंतर गया. ठीक है, जो होता है सो होता है, and जो नहीं होता सो नहीं होता. Okay, guys, so see here, let's calculate k cap. Here I cap, j cap, and k cap. Coefficients are A1, A2, and here we have A3. Here we have coefficient B1, B2, and B3. So, guys, what was the rule? Suppose if we want to calculate the coefficient of k, then we will cancel the row as well as column in which k cap is present. Now see here, k cap is present in first row, so we have cancelled first row. And k cap is present in which column? Third column. Okay, yeah, so we'll cancel third column. Okay, Siddhi, that's not a big deal. We will cover it. Just follow the video lectures. Talk to Milind sir. Follow the video lectures, and if you have any doubt, I'm there for you. Okay. No problem at all, Siddhi. Just follow the video lecture. If you have any doubt, just let me know. Okay. So try to understand this section. हालांकि आज आपको इसमें थोड़ी सी डिफिकल्टी होगी सिद्धि, क्योंकि आपने कल का लेक्चर मिस किया है. So obviously you will face a lot of problems. But कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. वीडियो लेक्चर देखो and उसके बाद कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है, then we will have a discussion. Okay. Siddhi, I hope that's okay to you. Just let me know. Okay, and tell me whether you are able to understand all these things or not. Okay, Siddhi, I am talking to you. Just let me know. Okay, guys, just hang on for a second. Let me see her response. So I am getting confused now. Yes, Siddhi, you will have a little bit problem. Try करो maximum चीजें समझने का. अगर फिर भी problem आती है तो we will see it. Okay. Don't worry at all. Now see here, guys. क्या बताया था मैंने? अगर I cap का कोएफिशिएंट निकालना है तो I से रिलेटेड रो और कॉलम को कैंसिल करना है. Same rule is applied for J cap and same rule is applied for K cap. Now see here, what are the elements? यहाँ पे जो element है that is A1. Diagonally opposite that is B2. So I will write down K cap in brackets. See here, A1 into B2. A1 multiplied by B2. First element को choose करना है. First element is A1. Diagonally opposite is B2. So what I am writing down A1 into B2. Now see a second element that is A2. A2 will be multiplied by B1. So I will write down minus A2 multiplied by B1. And this is how we can calculate individual coefficient of I cap, J cap as well as K cap. Suppose if you want to write down the whole answer in a single line, then how to write it down? Okay. Guys, just do one thing. Just copy up to here. Just copy up to here, then we will move forward. Okay, Nilaksha, very nice. It's good to see that you have already done this. Okay, sister, you also did it. That's good. Okay, maximum students are already done with this. That's nice. That's nice, guys. Okay, बड़े fast हो यार तुम लोग, फटाफट कॉपी कर लेते हो. That's good. चलो भाई, मैं इसको रब कर रहा हूँ और इसके आगे देखते हैं इसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट में कैसे लिखना है. So what will be our final answer? See here guys, we will write it down like this. A cap cross K cap will be equals to I cap in bracket. It will be A2 into B3 minus A3 into B2. Okay. Minus J cap in bracket A1 B3 minus A3 into B1. Plus we will write down K cap in bracket, okay, A1 into B2 minus it will be A2 into B1. Okay guys, see up to here and let me know still if there is any student who has any problem. Okay, see here, Harshal, first of all just remember here कोई formula नहीं है. Remember all the students, let me tell you one thing, it's not a formula. आपको इसको रट्टा मारने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, बस method याद रखना, that is more than sufficient. Okay, Harshal, I think if you are able to follow the procedure, it's not a formula. Don't try to mug up this section. Clear, guys? इसको याद रखने और इसको रटने की जरूरत नहीं है. Don't try to remember this. Just remember the process. That's all. Okay, sister, that will be a totally different thing. That is a tricky portion. Okay, like how to find out the cross product of three vectors. That is a tricky thing. Okay, so I think that you will see in your mathematics section. Because in mathematics also you have vectors topic is there, ठीक है? तो वहां पे आप इतनी डिटेल में जाओगे. In physics we don't need to do like triple products, okay, cross products of three vectors. अगर कुछ क्वेश्चंस वगैरह आएंगे तो we'll do it, no problem at all. वो लॉजिक लगा करके आप लोग सॉल्व कर लेंगे, लेकिन अभी यहाँ पे हमें ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Yes, it make easy cross product. It make easy cross product. Okay, Aman, I'm not able to follow you. What make easy cross product? Okay, Anisha, I hope it's okay. That's good. Amasa, I think so. There is one property left of cross product when vectors are perpendicular. Okay, see here, when vectors are perpendicular, then A cross B will be equals to AB. Clear, Aman? Like, see here, if you are talking about unit vectors, then I cross J equals to K cap. J cross K equals to something, whatever it is, है ना? Okay, Aryan, that's your method which we follow now. Okay, Aman, see here, you are supposed to follow this method because it's easy and it's less time consuming. आप अगर इस method को follow करते हैं, you can solve the question in an easy manner. See here, थोड़ी सी practice कर लोगे, then you will be able to solve the question immediately. Yes, actually when the vectors are perpendicular, we have already discussed that in the last class. But still, see here, if you have any doubt, we'll discuss them again. Okay, guys, see here. चलो अब एक काम करते हैं. Vectors. I hope everybody is comfortable with cross product of vectors. So directly we are jumping to the yes. Okay, Bhargav. I hope everybody is okay. Okay, Sisti, what are you trying to say? Chaitanya, okay. Just let me know.
Sir, there is any derivation for minus j?
The derivation for
Minus j. Why we taken minus j only?
okay, minus j इसलिए हमने लिया. Chaitanya, see here, it's a very important question, and everybody just listen carefully. All of you, this is the most important point. Stop writing down everything. Just look at me and try to understand. Why we have taken minus j cap? Because I am saying so. ठीक है. मैंने बोला minus j cap लेना है तो बेटा लेना है. खत्म. I hope that's clear. Chaitanya beta, I hope that's clear.
No, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. Chaitanya, see यार, हमें इतना ज्यादा नहीं सोचना है यार. We are here just for application. वेक्टर्स आपको डिटेल में मैथमेटिक्स से पढ़ना है. सी देखो, अकल कहाँ पे लगानी है? अकल आपको लगानी है फिजिक्स में. क्या ये फिजिक्स है? बिल्कुल भी नहीं. It's not physics. It's required for application of physics, for understanding of physics. That's why what I want here, vector को मैं फटाफट finish करना चाहता हूँ. Vector is not my part. Vector is a part of mathematics. Clear? What is the part of physics? Kinematics. We are here to understand kinematics. उसमें हमें full detail में जाना है. पूरी PhD पूरा मतलब जो भी आपका research and analysis है वो सब कुछ हमें kinematics से शुरू करना है बेटा. Clear? इसको वेक्टर को हमें फटाफट फिनिश
Yes.
करना है. Okay, but yes, Chaitanya, I will tell you the answer, no problem at all. In which you told जो होता है okay, right. Aryan, that's funda clear है, ठीक है. मैं see again, what I'm telling you कि आपको जितनी भी research and analysis करनी है, वो kinetics से शुरू करना, ठीक है. वेक्टर में ज्यादा आपने को टाइम पास नहीं करना. In fact, we don't want to waste our time in scalars and vectors. We just want to know like how to do dot product, how to do cross product, and how to do components. That's all. Okay. Okay. See here, who asked me this question? I think Chaitanya. Chaitanya, बेटा यहाँ पे देखो. जैसे अगर तुम एक काम करोगे तो मैंने रूल क्या बताया कि अगर i का कोएफिशिएंट निकालना है, i से रिलेटेड रो और कॉलम को कैंसिल करते हैं, ऑपोजिट एलिमेंट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. अब ऐसा हम क्यों करते हैं? जस्ट डू वन थिंग. तुम एक काम करना, a क्रॉस b को मल्टीप्लाई करना, ठीक है. a की वैल्यू रखना जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल a1 into i cap plus a2 into j cap plus a3 into k cap multiplied by b1 into i cap plus b2 plus b3 something like this. अब एक काम करना, a1 को इससे मल्टीप्लाई करना, i क्रॉस i 0 हो जाएगा, i क्रॉस j k होगा, फिर उसी तरीके से इससे मल्टीप्लाई करना, फिर a2 को इन तीनों से मल्टीप्लाई करना, फिर a3 को इन तीनों से मल्टीप्लाई करना. जो सीक्वेंस आएगा उसको अरेंज करना, और जो भी सीक्वेंस आता है इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सीक्वेंस यू विल सी कि जो j का कोएफिशिएंट आएगा दैट विल बी इक्वल्स टू दिस. जब आप उसको रीअरेंज करेंगे तो जो j का कोएफिशिएंट आएगा वो यही आएगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, obviously, I mean, we can find we will apply cycle rule. See here, cycle rule is the basic thing. But because cycle rule will be a little bit lengthy, so that's why we are opting for determinants method. Okay, so like dot products is used in case of force equals to mass into acceleration into cos theta, right? What is the application of cross product? See here, all the vector quantities are defined by cross product. Like if you talk about the quantities like torque, do you have any idea about torque? The tau symbol, right? We represent it by tau. Okay, see here, if you are talking about tau, okay. See here, okay, it's related to rotation, right? Suppose if we are talking about torque, look at the board, guys. Where is the application? Its symbol is something like this. Okay, it's something like this. Torque is represented by tau by this symbol or tau by this symbol. And remember, guys, it's tau, not tau, not tau. ठीक है? Class में जब मैं बताता हूँ 90% understand like this. Tau जी की बात हो रही. It's not tau. Clear? It's tau. Okay, sister. I hope. ठीक है? Good. That's good. So see here. Suppose, guys, what is its name? Tau. Clear? It's not tau, it's tau. अरे जल्दी बता दो तुम लोगों को क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. मैं आगे चलूं फटाफट, अपने को वेक्टर फिनिश करना है. ओके राइट. ओके ठीक है, चलो भाई अब यहाँ पे देखो. सो सिस्टर सी हियर यू आर आस्किंग मी लाइक इसका एप्लीकेशन कहाँ पे है. तो सी हियर द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी टॉर्क. यस आर सी हियर बस इसको थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ मैं. टॉर्क इज डिफाइंड एज द क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ आर क्रॉस. तो अगर आपको टॉर्क को समझना है, R stands for position vector, F stands for force, and torque is the cross product of position vector R and force F. Clear guys? Okay, इसको समझना कैसे सी है, बहुत ही सिंपल सा एग्जांपल है यार. यहाँ पे देखो, सपोज करो सी है समथिंग लाइक दिस. Guys, as you can see, सपोज करो मैं यहाँ पे फोर्स लगा रहा हूँ, तो दिस पर्टिकुलर बॉडी इज मूविंग. यार इसको एक काम करते हैं, बड़ा कर लेते हैं. एक छोटी सी हिंट ले लो और ध्यान रखना. अगर मैं इसके ऊपर फोर्स लगा रहा हूं, the particle is moving in which direction? Can you see the particle is moving in a straight line? Okay, I hope it's visible. If I am applying a force, this particular particle is moving in a straight line. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, that's clear. Right. Okay, that's good.
If a particle is moving in a straight line, it is called a torque.
It is? No, it's not called torque. बस मैं अभी यही देख रहा था कि आप लोग ये समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं. In the same way, suppose करो अगर मैं यहाँ पे इसको फिक्स कर दूं, suppose this is fixed. and if I apply a force, you can see the book is rotating. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see here, जब आप force apply करते हैं, कोई भी body, as you have already studied Newton's laws of motion, वहां क्या पढ़ा था बच्चों तुम लोगों ने? There you have studied कि अगर किसी भी particle की state को change करना है, उसके ऊपर force necessary है. Clear guys? तो अगर आप force लगाते हैं तो body या तो forward direction में जाती है या फिर backward direction में जाती है. Clear? In the same way, अगर किसी भी body को rotate करना है, तो ट्रांसलेशन में जो रोल फोर्स का है, रोटेशन में वही रोल टॉर्क का है. क्लियर? और इन सिंपल वर्ड्स, अगर किसी बॉडी को ट्रांसलेट करना है, व्हिच मींस इफ द बॉडी इज मूविंग इन फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन और इन बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन, अ फोर्स इज नेसेसरी टू चेंज इट्स स्टेट. इन द सेम वे, अगर किसी बॉडी को रोटेट करना है तो क्या नेसेसरी है? टॉर्क. क्लियर? जस्ट लाइक फैन. आपके घर में फैन होता है, फैन जब बच्चा रोटेट करता है तो फैन क्यों रोटेट करता है? बिकॉज टॉर्क इज प्रेजेंट. क्लियर? अभी केवल बस इतना समझो, द टैग लाइन इज सिंपली लाइक दिस: फॉर ट्रांसलेशन जस्ट लाइक फोर्स इज रिक्वायर्ड, इन द सेम वे फॉर रोटेशन टॉर्क इज रिक्वायर्ड. ओके, yes Bhargav, that's absolutely right, very good. If the particle is rotating, then the factor responsible is torque. Just like force, for translation force is necessary and for rotation torque is necessary.
What is the R?
R is the position vector. Aryan, see here, मैंने बताया था ना पोजीशन वेक्टर हम कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं. सपोज ओरिजिन से उस पॉइंट को हम कनेक्ट कर देते हैं. द वेक्टर व्हिच इज फॉर्म्ड इज नोन एज पोजीशन वेक्टर.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay, is there anyone who still has any doubt? Okay, so I hope everybody got it. So guys, I hope all of you are ready to solve the questions.
So, excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, is there any application of this talk in our coming lessons or in this chapter?
Right. See here, cross product has application in throughout physics. Physics का ऐसा कोई topic नहीं है जहाँ पे cross product का application ना हो. In each and every topic, you will see dot product, cross product, as well as components. It's just like addition or subtraction. Guys, see here, they say, for example, in second standard, third standard, or fourth standard, जो भी standard है, what do you do over there? Basically, you study like how to do the addition, how to do the subtraction. Clear? So once you reach in your high school standard, addition or subtraction, ये basic fundamentals है अगर आपको high school की math समझनी है. Clear guys? In the same way, vector is the basic fundamental to understand the topics of physics like kinematics or whatever topics we are going to study. Okay? भाई साहब आवाज नहीं आई किसी की. Okay, I think who asked this question? Aryan, I hope you are able to. Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
good. Okay, that's nice. Okay, sometimes nobody is telling me something, then I think like, okay, connection is lost or something. चलो भैया कोई बात नहीं. Okay, चलो let's come back to the problems. ठीक है. Okay, first guys, this question you will solve. First solve question number 02. Guys, we have already solved this question, but right now we'll solve this question by a different method. See here guys, what is going on? Everybody will solve this question with vector product. See here, what was the question? If two vector 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap and 4i cap plus 6j cap minus lambda k cap are parallel to each other, then the value of lambda. Now see here guys, what I told you, जब भी दो वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर होंगे, always take dot product because their dot product will be 0. But once if two vectors are parallel to each other, always take cross product because their cross product will be 0. Okay, Sister, I'm talking about question number 2. We have already done this question. Okay, are you talking about question from SCV? Sister, just okay. Which question you are talking about, Sister? Okay, SCV. Okay, I will provide you the questions today. Sister, in the class itself. Okay.
So,
Today, obviously. Okay.
which are we discussing, of DBP or HCV?
See here, SCV, RNC here, Sister is talking about questions of kinematics. तो ये उन्हीं स्टूडेंट के लिए है जिन्होंने ऑनलाइन लेक्चर इससे पहले आईटी पॉइंट के अटेंड कर रखे हैं. only they will be able to solve such type of questions. Okay.
Yes.
So if you have not attended our online lecture, so don't worry like how to solve questions from kinematics. Don't do it. Okay guys, so see यार एक काम करते हैं. First let's do question number 02. ठीक है, सभी लोग सॉल्व करो फटाफट. कौन से मेथड से सॉल्व करना है? क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट वाले मेथड से. ओके, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट वाले मेथड से सॉल्व करो एंड लेट मी नो whether it's clear or not. Okay guys, see here. 62, you got it. Everybody, as I can see, 57 users are there. 57 users are there. Just let me know if anyone has any doubt in question number 02. Okay, see here guys, क्या कह रहा हूं मैं? जब भी आपको दो वेक्टर्स को पैरेलल प्रूव करना है, what you are supposed to take? You are supposed to do that. Yes, RN we are talking about DVP. Right now we are talking about DVP, and RN is sheet number 3 and question number 2. Okay guys, everyone, we are talking about sheet number 3 and question number 2. Okay, see here, sheet number 3, question number 2. Okay, see here guys, what is going on? We have two vectors. First vector जो A अपने को दिया गया है, that is given as 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap. And see here, what is the second vector? इसको ध्यान से देखते हैं. Second vector is like this: 4i cap plus 6j cap minus lambda times k cap. Now see here guys, if the vectors are parallel to each other, तो parallel के केस में क्या होगा? Their cross product will be equals to 0. So because see here, vector A is parallel to B, so what we can conclude, A cross B, this entirety must be equals to 0. चलो बना लेते हैं. Just take I cap, J cap and K cap and write down what is the coefficient of I, that is 2, coefficient of J, that is 3, coefficient of K, that is -1. What is the coefficient of B? That is equals to 4. This one is 6 and this one is -1. Dear guys, you will apply the same rule. Like if I talk about I cap, देखो इसको और इसको cancel करेंगे. If you are talking about I cap, we will cancel first row as well as first column. I hope everybody is able to understand. Okay. Okay, that's good. See here, how to cancel this? Minus, this will be minus 3 lambda clear, and plus 6. Okay, then we will write down minus j cap in bracket 2 into minus lambda, that will be minus 2 lambda, 4 into minus of -1, that will be plus 4. Plus I will write down k cap. See here guys, so if I take k cap, 6 into 2, that is 12, minus 3 into 4, that is also 12. And what is this? This is equals to 0. तो 0 का मतलब क्या हुआ? 0 वेक्टर. Always remember guys, अगर क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट 0 है, now what does it indicate? क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट is also a vector. हमें ये पता है कि अगर हम दो वेक्टर का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेते हैं, what is the final outcome? The final outcome is also a vector. तो यहाँ पे अगर a cross b 0 है, so what is this 0? This 0 is not a scalar. In fact, this 0 is a vector, and we already know what is the name of this vector. The name of this vector is 0 vector. So I can also write it down: 0 into I cap plus 0 into j cap plus 0 into k cap. Clear guys? Now just do the comparison. This vector equals to this vector. How is it possible? Only when जो फर्स्ट वेक्टर का I component है वो इसके I component के इक्वल हो, इसका J component इसके J component के इक्वल होना चाहिए, इसका K component इसके K component के इक्वल होना चाहिए. So see here, what is the I coefficient over here? Minus 3 lambda plus 6. Minus 3 lambda plus 6. What is I coefficient over here? That is equals to 0. From here you get lambda equals to 2. Clear? See the second expression. What is the J component over here? That is minus 2 lambda plus 4. What is J coefficient over here? That is 0. So from here lambda equals to 2. So either you calculate from I coefficient or you calculate from J coefficient. In all the cases, the value of lambda comes out to be 0. Okay guys, I hope All of you are able to understand this?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, that's good. Is there anyone who still has any doubt in this section? Okay, everybody, all the students, it's final call. Is there anyone who still has any doubt in this section? Just let me know immediately, because we are going to move to the next question. Yes, Ashish, it's clear. Very good, very good. Ishika, clear. Aryan, clear. That's good. That's nice. Okay, very good. Awesome. Nice. Nikita, chalo, theek hai. Sabko clear hai. Okay. As its final call, is there anyone who still has any doubt? Just let me know, because I'm going to move to the next one. Okay. See here, guys. The next question which we are talking about, that will be question number 12. Everybody just go for question number 12. See question number 12. Try to solve question number 12 and let me know the answer. Okay, I hope all the students who are already clear with this question immediately move to question number 12 and let me know what is your answer. In this question, see here, the beauty of the question is, like in this question, you have to do the cross product as well as dot product, I think. No. Okay, they are asking what is the magnitude of the cross product. Okay, just try to solve question number 12. Question, it's a little bit complicated and it's a little bit tricky. But see here, if you are able to find out the language, if you are able to understand the language, then you can solve it.
So it will be 0. D option.
Okay, D option. Who is telling me D option? Mushfiq. Okay, that's right. That's nice. See here, guys, Mushfiq has answered me D part. What about rest of the students? Shishti. Shishti is telling me 0. That's good. Aryan, yes.
Yes, sir. 0.
Okay, 0. See here, guys, I have 3 students who told me 0 is the right answer. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Utkarsh is also able to find out 0 as the right option. Nikita, 0. Very good. So it's good to see, like, so many students are able to solve the questions. That's nice. Yeah, batch, बहुत intelligent है तुम लोग का. Okay, Mukul, Shali, Ishwari. Okay, see here, I can see so many students. That's nice to see. That's nice to see. That's quite surprising यार. मतलब इतने सारे बच्चे एक साथ सही आंसर निकाल लें. इसी को कहते हैं ईश्वर का चमत्कार. Okay, that's good. Vrindita, Aishwarya. Right, right. Okay, guys, see here. Final call. Final call, as I can see, within 5 to 10, 15 to 20 seconds, I can see more than 10 to 20 students are able to find out the answer. That's nice. Very good. So, yes, it's new generation. Okay. Shally, it's not the question about new generation, because every year I face new generation. And sometimes they are dumb enough. Okay? हर साल मैं न्यू जनरेशन ही फेस करता हूँ, बट इट्स योर बैच, इट्स फर्स्ट बैच. ठीक है, फर्स्ट टाइम इट्स हैपनिंग कि ऐसा बैच मिला है जिसमें इतने सारे स्टूडेंट मुझे सही आंसर कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो थम्स अप फॉर योर बैच. Don't be overconfident, but okay, ठीक है, sister, no problem at all. Okay, guys, it's final call. Is there anyone who still has any doubt? Just let me know. See here, guys, final call. Yes, it's new generation. Shally, okay, agree. Bhargav is telling, okay, thumbs up. That's good. Okay, guys, it's final call. I can see 57 students are there, and just let me know if you have any doubt. Guys, if anyone has any doubt, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm moving to the next question. Okay. Yeah, wait, 10 to 15 students are there who are answering me continuously. Okay, no doubt. Okay. Let's solve it. Aryan, do you want to see the solution or you want to see the next question? Okay, Ashish is telling you to go for the next one.
Yes, sir. Next question.
Okay, okay, that's nice. यार एक काम करो, तुम लोग solve करो next question. Okay, just a minute. Okay, just solve question number 25. Try to solve question number 25, guys. What we are doing right now we are moving to question number 25. Question number 25 is a good question. Last question of your DPP sheet. Okay, let me read the question. If in case some of you are not having the DPPs, The question is like this: for any two vectors A and B, if A dot B equals to A cross B, then the magnitude of C equals to A plus B equals to. Okay, guys, see here. Let me repeat the question once again. For any two vectors A and B, if A dot B equals to A cross B, the magnitude of C equals to A plus B equals to. Guys, everybody just try to solve this. Information को सही तरीके से use करना. See here, if you are able to understand or able to analyze the information, 99% problem is already solved. Try to solve question number 25 and let me know what is your answer. Okay, everybody just see here, we are talking about sheet number 3, question number 25, that is the last one. Sheet number 3, question number 25. Okay, Ansh is trying to say something.
Might be D.
Okay, D part. I think that's right. Okay, RN is telling me D part. Harshal is also telling me D part. That's right. Okay, guys. D part. So all of you are telling me D part.
So is it right? I am not sure because.
Even I am not sure because I don't have the answer key, so I have to solve it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Let me see your answers. Harshal, Utkarsh, Ansh, Ishika, and Utkarsh, all of them are having D part as the right option. What about Aman and Sushti? Sir, D is correct. Okay, Harshal is confident that D is right. Sushti, I can't find. Okay, that's okay. No problem. Okay, Aman, what is going on? Okay, see, I can see how many students how many students are there? Harshal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students are able to solve the question. Okay, Aman is telling me D part is the right answer. Okay, I think so many guys are finding out D part as the right one. So I guess that should be right. That should be right. Okay. Okay, ठीक है, Aryan. I think D part is right. Okay, guys, see here. Just hang on for a second. Look at the board. चलो board की तरफ देखो. Let's see which option is the right one. Let me read the question for final time once again. Okay, Tanishka and Bhargav are also having D part as the right option. For any two vectors A and B, see here what is the statement. The statement is like this: A dot B equals to mod of A cross B. Okay, guys. So एक काम करते हैं. Before solving this question, let's analyze this expression. What I told you, if you are able to analyze the data, अगर डेटा को सही तरीके से एनालाइज किया, 99.99% प्रॉब्लम इज ऑलरेडी सॉल्व. ओके Anisha, no problem at all. Just look at the board. Okay, look at the board and you will be able to understand. Just ठीक है, बस बोर्ड पे देखो. देखो क्या है, A dot B equals to mod of A cross B. So what do we know? What is the value of A dot B? This is equals to AB cos theta. What is the value of A cross B? This is equals to AB. Okay, where is B? AB sin theta. Now see here, guys, AB and AB gets cancelled. So you have sin theta equals to cos theta. या cos को इधर लेकर के आ जाओ, then you will have tan theta equals to 1. Or tan theta is 1 only when theta equals to 45 degree. Okay, guys. See here, we are not trying to solve the question. What we are doing, we are simply analyzing the data. क्या पता चला अपने को? अपने को पता चला theta equals to 45 degree. Which means the angle between the vector A and B is 45. Remember, ये जो theta होता है या यहाँ पर जो theta होता है, this particular theta is the angle between the vectors. And once we are having theta equals to 45 degree, what does it mean? That 45 degree is the value between the vectors A as well as B. Now, what we are supposed to calculate? उन्होंने कहा है, there is another vector C which is equals to A plus B. Okay, and what he wants to find out, calculate the magnitude of vector C. Okay, now see here, is it a new thing? बिल्कुल भी नहीं. भाई दो वेक्टर्स के रिजल्टेंट कैसे निकालते हैं? We have already seen that. Clear, guys? Just like in your formulas, you have two vectors P and Q. वहां पे रिजल्टेंट को हमने क्या कहा था? R was equals to P plus Q. And what is going on here? A plus B equals to C. तो C यहाँ पे अपना क्या हो गया? रिजल्टेंट हो गया. And what is the value of the resultant? R was equals to under root p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. So I will write down C is equals to under root. I will write down a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Okay, this is the most important steps here, guys. Okay, I think Anisha, are you able to understand this? Okay, Aman, I'm coming to your doubt. Just wait for a second.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's very nice. Okay, Aman, see here. देखो, यहाँ पे we are talking about magnitude. देखो, यहाँ पे इन्होंने mod लगा रखा है. तो अगर तुमने n cap use भी किया, तो mod लग के n cap का magnitude कितना होगा? It will be 1 only. Okay, Aman, I hope you are following me. As you can see, mod sign.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. So अगर तुमने n cap लगाया भी, what is n cap? Unit vector. So what is the magnitude of unit vector that comes out to be 1? Okay, Ansh. Okay, Ansh, which board? Which board do you belong, Ansh? Okay, CBSE. It is possible because yesterday they declared 12th result. ठीक है? कल ही उन्होंने 12th board का result declare किया, so it's possible कि आपका result आज declare हो जाए. Okay, by the way, this information is true. Is this information is true? आप लोग का result आज आ रहा है CBSE class 10. Okay, let's see whether it comes today or not, and wish all of you best of luck. Okay, we will see. But first, let's complete the section. तो बच्चों यहाँ पे देखो क्या हो गया. थीटा की वैल्यू आ गई 45 डिग्री. So what I will write down? I will write down a square plus b square plus 2ab, and here we will write down cos 45. Just substitute the value. What is the value of a square plus b square plus I will write down 2ab. What is the value of cos 45? That is root 2. Okay. Best of luck to all of you there. So what do we have? A square plus b square plus under root 2ab. And this will be our final answer, which is, I hope, D part. Clear, guys? Everybody? Okay. Okay, guys, D part is the right answer. Just look at the board and see if still anyone has any doubt. Okay, that's good. Okay, see here, guys, final call. See here, it's final call. Is there anyone who still has any doubt in this question? किसी भी स्टूडेंट को इस क्वेश्चन में कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो just let me know immediately. Okay, as I can see, that's good. Okay, Bhargav, Utkarsh, Ruturaj, Aryan, Harshal. Okay, I hope it's clear to everybody. That's nice. Okay, Vindita is telling us something. I belong to state board. Birthday enjoy karungi aaj, Anisha. Vindita, today is your birthday. Okay, it's clear. Yeah, sure. Arjita, just write it down. No problem at all. Yes, Shashri, do one thing. Try to solve question number 1 to question number 20. Okay. Today you can attempt question number 1 to question number 20 and let me know if you have any doubt. Okay. We are talking about kinematics. And Shashri, remember one thing. Kinematics में mixed questions होंगे. Okay. So first do the revision of kinematics properly. Because 1 to 20 में तुम्हें ग्राफ के भी क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे, मोशन इन 1D भी मिलेगा, मोशन इन 2D भी मिल सकता है. So try to go for question number 1 to question number 20. Okay, within few days, I think tomorrow we will do scalars and vectors, and most probably day after tomorrow we'll start with kinematics. Okay, but our next topic is kinematics. Most probably we can start it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, Vandita, on behalf of IT Point, we all wish you a very, very happy birthday. Okay, just enjoy the party. Okay, right. Okay, so see here, guys, which questions we are supposed to attend. Okay, I can see the chat box. Objective, yes, Shristi. Shristi, I'm talking about exercise. You can do the objectives also. क्योंकि kinematics we have already covered in our online lecture, so you can attempt objectives also, but it will be better if you start with exercises, क्योंकि objectives में सारे option के बारे में तुम्हें सोचना पड़ेगा. Okay, happy birthday वृंदिता, that's good. Okay, see here guys, आपको अब वेक्टर के सारे क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करने हैं. कौन से क्वेश्चन तुम्हें अटेम्प्ट नहीं करने हैं केवल वो मार्क कर लो. Just mark those questions which you are not supposed to attempt right now. देखो इसमें अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 नहीं करना है. Remember question number 17 you are not supposed to attempt. Then question number 20 नहीं solve करना है. Question number 21 नहीं attempt करना है. Question number 22 you are not supposed to do this.
Sir, of
And rest of the-
exercise.
Sheet number 3. Srishti, I am talking about sheet number 3.
Oh, sorry, sir. Can you please repeat once?
Okay, just let me repeat. Question number, I said 17, then question number 20, then question number 21, question number 22. Okay, just don't attempt all these questions. एक छोटा सा section है उसको हम लोग कर लेंगे. उसके बाद एक question आप लोगों से solve हो जाएंगे. And guys, rest of the sheet you can attempt. Okay. So see here, our scalars and vectors topic is almost over. We will it requires only 10 more minutes to finish the complete theory. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just look at the board. Everybody, you can wish Vurdita happy birthday later. Just listen to me. कौन से question attempt नहीं करने हैं वो हमने mark कर लिए हैं. So 99.99% vectors, scalars and vectors topic is over. So we can expect like tomorrow onwards we can start with kinematics. Okay guys, so that was all from my side. I hope all of you were able to understand the lecture. Okay guys, it's final call. Is there anyone who wants to ask any question? Just let me know. Final call. Is there anyone who wants to ask any question?
No, sir.
Okay, so I can assume like everything is clear to you.